Few television shows have left a mark as deep and elegant as Downton Abbey. Over 6 unforgettable seasons and 2 feature-length films, the Crawley family and their devoted staff took us on an emotional journey through love, loss, and loyalty. But behind the grand halls of Downton and the charm of the English countryside, time has quietly taken its toll. Some of the actors who brought these beloved characters to life have since passed away, leaving behind memories that continue to live in our hearts. Let's take a moment to remember the stars of Downton Abbey who are no longer with us, and celebrate the brilliance they shared with the world. Dame Maggie Smith, Violet Crawley, Dowager Countess of Grantham. Few characters in television history have commanded a room quite like Violet Crawley, the Dowager Countess, witty, fearless, and absolutely unforgettable. Dame Maggie Smith didn't just play her, she defined her. For 6 seasons, her sharp one-liners and knowing glances turned Violet into an icon. "Put that in your pipe and smoke it," she once quipped, a line that perfectly captured her audacious charm. Maggie's career stretched over 7 decades, crowned by 2 Academy Awards and countless honors. Her ability to blend biting humor with deep emotion made her one of the most admired actresses in the world. When she reprised her role in the Downton Abbey films, fans were overjoyed, yet her farewell scene left many in tears. Co-star Michelle Dockery, who played Lady Mary, admitted that filming their final moments together was heartbreaking. "Half the challenge," she said, "was holding back the tears before the real crying began." Nearly 3 years after the release of A New Era, the world was stunned to learn that Dame Maggie Smith had passed away at the age of 89. Tributes poured in from fellow actors and fans alike. Daniel Radcliffe remembered her as a fierce intellect with a gloriously sharp tongue, a woman who could intimidate and charm in the same instant. The word legend is often overused, but in this case, it feels almost too small. Maggie Smith wasn't just part of Downton Abbey, she was its beating heart. Terence Harvey, Mr. Jarvis fans of Season 3 will remember Terence Harvey as Mr. Jarvis, Downton's loyal estate manager who served the Crawley family faithfully for over 40 years. His stern demeanor hid a deep sense of duty, and his scenes opposite Matthew Crawley brought real tension to the story. When Matthew criticized the estate's outdated management, Jarvis's pride was deeply wounded. His final words to Matthew were haunting. "I'm the old broom, Mr. Crawley. You are the new. I wish you luck with your sweeping." After leaving Downton Abbey, Harvey went on to appear in the 2017 film Viceroy's House, alongside fellow cast member Hugh Bonneville. His career was filled with memorable performances in British television favorites like EastEnders, Hollyoaks, and Holby City. Terence Harvey passed away suddenly in 2017 at the age of 72, leaving behind a legacy of subtle, powerful performances that added depth to every role he touched. Bernard Gallagher, William Bill Molesley. Bernard Gallagher's portrayal of William Bill Molesley, the devoted father of Joseph, added warmth and wisdom to Downton Abbey's early episodes. Whether tending his roses or offering gentle advice to his son, he embodied the quiet dignity that made the series so special. One of the show's most touching moments came when Molesley won the Downton Village Flower Show. After discovering that the Countess had been unfairly winning the prize year after year, she graciously stepped aside, and Molesley's humble response, "Thank you, my lady. Thank you for letting me have it," melted hearts everywhere. Gallagher's career spanned more than 50 years, beginning on stage in 1956. He became a familiar face in British television, appearing in Casualty, EastEnders, and Doctors. He passed away in November 2016 from pneumonia, aged 87. His long and varied career proved that even the most modest roles can leave a lasting impression. Tim Pigott-Smith, Sir Philip Tapsell. Few guest stars made as powerful an impact as Tim Pigott-Smith. In Season 3, he appeared as Sir Philip Tapsell, the distinguished obstetrician summoned to oversee Lady Sybil's childbirth. His confidence clashed tragically with the concerns of Dr. Clarkson, who suspected Sybil was in grave danger. Sir Philip's insistence that there is no danger whatsoever became one of the show's most chilling moments. When Sybil's condition worsened and she died shortly after giving birth, viewers were left devastated, a testament to the emotional weight Pigott Smith brought to his brief role. Outside of Downton Abbey, Pigott Smith's career was nothing short of extraordinary. He was honored with an OBE and was even nominated for a Tony Award for his portrayal of King Charles III. He passed away in April 2017 at the age of 70, leaving behind an impressive legacy on both stage and screen. Nicky Henson, Charles Grigg. In Season 1, Nicky Henson brought both humor and heartbreak to his role as Charles Grigg, a down-on-his-luck former stage entertainer with a troubled past. His arrival at Downton stirs up memories for butler Mr. Carson, with whom he once performed in a comedy duo. Though Grigg's blackmail attempt could have made him unlikable, Henson's portrayal gave him depth and humanity. When Grigg returns years later seeking forgiveness, his reunion with Carson provides a moving reminder of redemption and friendship. Henson's real-life career was equally rich. A respected stage actor, he starred in productions of Romeo and Juliet and A Midsummer Night's Dream. Many will also remember his hilarious turn as the mischievous Mr. Johnson in Fawlty Towers. After a long battle with cancer, Henson passed away in 2019 at the age of 74. He once said, "For the last 18 years, I've considered myself in extra time, and I'm thankful for it." His resilience and humor made him unforgettable both on and off screen. Christopher Rositzky, Count Nikolai Rostov. Christopher Rositzky appeared in Season 5 as Count Nikolai Rostov, one of the Russian refugees helped by Lady Rose. His storyline revealed unexpected layers of the Dowager Countess's past, a glimpse into a time when she almost left her husband for another man. Though his role was brief, Rositzky's performance added poignancy and historical depth to the show, showing how deeply Downton's world was intertwined with the tides of European history. Before Downton Abbey, Rositzky had a long career in British drama, including a recurring role in Casualty. Tragically, in 2015, he passed away after an accidental fall at the age of 71. He left behind his wife, Joanna Hull, and 4 children. His final performances in The Honorable Rebel and Stella were a fitting tribute to his lifelong dedication to acting. Jane Wenham, Mrs. Bates. Jane Wenham's appearance as Mrs. Bates, mother of John Bates, was brief yet impactful. In Season 1, her conversation with Anna Smith revealed crucial details about Bates's estranged wife and confirmed Anna's faith in Bates's goodness. With a single scene, Wenham helped shape one of Downton Abbey's most beloved love stories. Her warmth and subtlety gave the moment authenticity, grounding the drama in real human emotion. Wenham's career began in the theater, with acclaimed performances at the Old Vic and in the West End. Over 6 decades, she appeared in classics from Shakespeare to Sophocles and later moved to television with roles in Inspector Morse and General Hospital. She passed away in 2018 at the age of 90, remembered for her grace, depth, and versatility. Ronald Pickup, Sir Michael Reresby. Ronald Pickup joined Downton Abbey in its final season as Sir Michael Reresby, a wealthy, eccentric gentleman in search of a new butler. His brief interaction with Thomas Barrow provided both humor and social commentary. When Barrow pointed out discrepancies in Reresby's expectations, the aging aristocrat abruptly declared, "I can't risk a Republican in this household." It was a sharp, ironic moment that highlighted the changing social order, a recurring theme of Downton Abbey. Pickup's career extended far beyond the series. He appeared in the Best Exotic Marigold Hotel, The Crown, and Darkest Hour, where he played Neville Chamberlain. Known for his humility and warmth, he was loved both on and off set. Ronald Pickup passed away peacefully in February 2021 at the age of 80, surrounded by his family. His performances were filled with quiet brilliance, never flashy. Always true, James Green, Sir Mark Styles. In the series finale, Thomas Barrow found himself working for a new employer, Sir Mark Styles, portrayed by James Green. Though their time together was short, Styles represented a turning point in Barrow's journey, reminding viewers that sometimes leaving home helps us discover where we truly belong. Green's portrayal captured the quirks and dignity of the British upper class with ease. Before Downton Abbey, he had enjoyed a prolific career spanning more than 40 years, appearing in Doctor Who, Merlin, Call the Midwife, and films like Sherlock Holmes and Les Miserables. James Green passed away in January 2021 at the age of 89 after a brief illness. The Belfast Telegraph remembered him as a staple of TV and film for many years, a fitting description for an actor whose steady presence enriched every scene he entered. Final reflections. Each of these actors brought something irreplaceable to Downton Abbey, a glance, a word, a moment that stayed with us long after the credits rolled. Their performances turned history into emotion and transformed a television series into an enduring legacy of British storytelling. Though they've left this world, their voices and characters live on in every rewatch, every quote, every tear shed for Downton's beloved family. In remembering them, we're reminded of what Downton Abbey always stood for: grace, resilience, and the timeless power of human connection.